let's review, shall we? So, this is Madison Cawthorn. We already know about Matt Gaetz and his Venmo history,
Yes.
as the kids are calling it. So then we have Lauren Boebert's husband whipping his D out
Yes.
at a bowling alley, and then Marjorie Taylor Greene
Banging half
allegedly
of her CrossFit
boning,
studio.
boning half of her CrossFit studio while married.
Yes.
It's not even the best. Do we have sugar? It's not even the best use. QAnon Veronica and Betty are fighting. Oh my God! Not since Riverdale High, at the height of the Archie fights with Betty and Veronica, has there been.
You're gonna need Sabrina to break it up.
They need some sugar. Is it wrong how much I love this story? Like, this story has everything. This is like the epic girl fight. This is like Linda Evans and
There's a water fountain somewhere.
and Joan
Just
Collins
waiting for them
fighting
to
in
dive
gowns in the mud. This is just, it has everything. Okay, warring Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert had to be separated at the GOP conference. Fight! Oh, it's not just a big bag of rats, a big bag of girl rats. Big bag of girl rats, nothing worse. We're all so equally off the side.
I think Marjorie Taylor Greene's going to win in the fight, though. She's dirty.
Okay. Can I just say, can I leave it to Beaver music? Because there's everything in this story that
there's
I
a
need,
beaver in this story.
including immaturity.
forgot.
According to a report from Politico's Olivia Beavers. Sorry. Come on, how perfect is it that Olivia Beavers is reporting on the girl fight? You know, there's some days I can't wait to get to work. I've been here all night.
This is your job.
With the Madison Cawthorn story and the Lauren Boebert, Marjorie Taylor Greene story, right here.
That was Morning Stack. You got that this
You know,
morning.
like the runners in the starting block? That's been me all night. I'm just right here. Just right here at the microphone. And go! All right. According to a report from Olivia.
Beavers.
Despite all outward appearances, Representatives Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert are at odds with each other. Fight. With her unhappy she is mentioned in the same breath as her Georgia colleague. Oh, we're not done. Okay. In a deep dive into squabbles that are pulling apart the ultra-conservative Freedom Caucus. So wait a minute. In the GOP in disarray story, the Freedom Caucus itself is in disarray.
Yeah.
Within the larger caucus, it's also in disarray with.
It's like a Russian nesting doll of disarray.
How is this bad for Joe Biden? Have we heard yet? Okay, Beavers reports at a recent conference the two had to be separated. Oh my God, she literally threw her into a jukebox. What's the diner?
Airplane.
No, what's the diner in?
The accused?
Archie's.
Diner. Pops.
Oh, it Pops. She
Yeah.
threw it into the jukebox at Pops. Okay, wait, hang on, keep going. Okay, Marjorie Taylor Greene, according to the report, and Lauren Boebert look from the outside like MAGA twins, both loathed by Democrats for their incendiary right-wing rhetoric. But inside the House GOP, they're not quite buddy-buddy. The report notes Boebert fits in more with the thinking of her Republican colleagues, a team player, and she joined many of them in being furious with Greene over her appearance at a white nationalist conference months ago. Beavers writes, When the House Freedom Caucus Board of Directors gathered last month at its usual spot a few blocks from the Capitol, the two tangled over Greene's appearance at a February event organized by a known white nationalist. Their confrontation grew so heated, at least one onlooker feared the Greene-Boebert back and forth might escalate beyond the verbal cage match, and another board member stepped in to de-escalate. Oh my God, the biggest bag of female rats ever. Oh, this... Was there hair pulling? I need to know everything.
I know. You know that Marjorie Taylor Greene will kick someone in the cooter. She's not a fair fighter.
Punched Marjorie Taylor Greene into the middle of the next election cycle.
No,
I must
Marjorie
say.
Taylor, she punched Lauren Boebert.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Lauren.
I don't know. I need more details, Beavers.
Lauren just called her husband to whip it out and slap her
What
across
could
his face.
possibly distract me from this scheduling their hand on Madison Cawthorn's penis? What could possibly distract me except a really good girl fight?
Who filed that ethics filing? Do you know? I know you concentrated on the crotch part, but I want to know, like...
Is there another part that's...
Well, yeah, I mean, who filed the ethics? Was it a Republican or was it a Democrat?
This is the Madison Cawthorn story.
Yeah.
It was...
And a dumpster dive for that. Hang
Because
on.
that's the part I'm interested in. Who's going after
Really,
him?
you nerd?
No, well, who's going after Madison Cawthorn is pretty important.
I don't know, Chris.
I believe it was.
Doesn't say.
It
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say?
It does
What
not.
kind of reporting is that?